You know about her.
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how did he know this? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that? Dust won't stop blowing. Keep that for later.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
I'm not here.
We've got intruders!
Damn, 3 arrows in his face.
You can see them. They can't see you. Off you go. They must be the bandits' prisoners. Easier when I was a kid. I'm gonna get you out. Let's get you out of there. That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
Take that one down.
Time for you to fight. Still need to reach the signal.
They won't be setting this off.
Oh no. Signal's down. Who broke the signal? I'm too blasted jumpy.
Caught him in the face with 3 arrows, baby.
Hide your ass!
Take this!
when a blue alert. Yelled so loud I'm still deaf in one ear.
Hello there.
I'll tuck that away.
Nothing up there. I like that. 3 persistent arrows to the face kills even a boss, which is good. 'Cause 3 arrows to the face.
Don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I do wish she'd stop wearing those hideous Nora outfits.
Bitch, I put my Nora outfit in up your fucking ass. Tell me what to wear. Just saved your life, you cunt.
The only justice Dervahl deserves is at the tip of a spear.
We're letting the Oseram take Dervahl? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
We owe you for defending the Sun King.
Oh, here it is. I'm like, where's that room? Okay, there we go.
The whole tribe of them.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just continue.
Hold on, let me go trade with a merchant right quick. Get rid of some of this stuff.
Why'd he try to kill the Sun King? What reason do Oseram need for anything that they do?
Maybe now the Sun King will ally with the Nora, and we can be done with the damned Oseram.
take that.
I always knew the Nora would come to a bad end. It's what comes of letting women lead.
Okay, let me save this.
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King. Just because he failed to kill the Sun King.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, Lonely places where people once were. Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to Iraq for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Same as always.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
huge. I ain't messing these things. I didn't think it was that big. I didn't realize how big it was until we got over there. Jeez, those things are huge. Okay, I'm not messing with those.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I'm out. Damn, I felt that you hit me for.
Eclipse, just like he said. Corrupted watchers, acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines, cooperating. Unhappy family. Calm, calm. said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Picking up inches. All hard work, no danger. Almost makes me miss the red raids.
Forged dirt Belvers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Dead! Oh!
These dig sites, they're massive. What do the old ones do here?
You know, 2 arrows, 3 arrows to the head. Oh, shit.
way. She went that way.
Hard ground.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Over here, it's her!
The corruptor might prove a challenge. An explosion. Another explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon as another step.
Damn, how the hell did this beat this thing?
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a long-ass fight, isn't it?
blasting out. I wonder if there's a weak point.
Okay, I gotta do this like smart.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Soon this demon will be up and running. Another demon yesterday jumped in
Has to be one of the death bringers Owen talked about.
Focus. It stopped working.
I
I'll
disabled
never
his
get into
focus.
that tower.
The rest is up to you.
Unless I'll handle it.
Okay, I gotta kill everything else first.
We might have trouble.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Something in that grass over there.
Fight me!
Oh, shit. Okay, let's see.
Not alone.
Wow, okay, that was it. Well, I used the terrain.
Over
so
here! It's her!
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say.
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
What kind of dumbass door is that? Who would make a triangular door that open that way? That is such a waste of time, resources, and money. That's like making a space shuttle out of solid gold. It's absolutely pointless and wastes nothing but time and money. Whoever built that door should be executed. It looks cool, but it's absolutely stupid and meaningless.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. Can't carry more. Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping...
What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Hey, that's the guy from The Wire's voice.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why? The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here.
Actually threw me off guard. There's no jump scares in this game, the whole game.
Got too much already. I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
So ice cold pulls with bare hands. Damn, what is she? Fucking part monkey?
Made it. I'd have to leave something else behind. So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Okay, so this looks like they were making automated machines and somebody put a backdoor to make the machine go crazy so people would switch back to non-automated machines and then make money off of it.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of all...
Yeah, okay. We babbling on. Which one is this?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way.
Holy shit, I gotta go
Making this
12
easy, Dr.
more.
Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. Okay, 2 more floors to go. I can't spare the wait.
Okay, so I could have climbed up through the whole elevator shaft too. Which is fine.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find. I can't spare the wait. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Wow, this is where that other power. Hey, how the hell do I get back down here?
Forget about traveling light.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am, or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the Old Ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation, wasting time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
I think that guy's the Hades. I have
Elizabeth
a
told
feeling
Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next, to learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Let me get this arm out here. I want to call it quits.
Look out below! That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes?
No, I'm not going to fucking find nobody goddamn medicine. I got my own shit to do.
You said that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party. Wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that.
Oh my God, forget this guy. He's dead. Oh,
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along
Stop
brave
smoking
trails,
it up and your
out of reach
supply
of
wouldn't be
beasts and
gone,
machines.
bitch.
There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
Okay,
I'll
bye.
check the stashes for Dreamwillow
No,
if
I'm
I get
not.
a chance.
You will? Thank
I
you.
shoot you in your face with 3 arrows so you don't leave me
My only
alone.
wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Oh God, I don't care. Jesus. Let's see what other stupid shit you're gonna ask me now.
You're Aloy, aren't you? Everyone's talking about your victory at Devil's Grief. I feel blessed to stand in your presence.
There's no need to fuss over me. Who are you praying for?
My sister Nakoa. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. I'm worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No, they refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate.
Oh my God, you and this stupid
She
mother.
said she didn't care. I don't know.
But then tell her mother to go find her, not me, dude.
Really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
Because it's not real, you fucking morons.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's Crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All Mother.
Stupid hole.
Probably needed the wash.
Yeah, 'cause your ass is filthy.
That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
God damn it, now.
The old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Okay, so 1500 is 3 o'clock. So the first one is 12. This one is 3. I was military town, so lucky I was in the military. 1800, that's 6 o'clock. So this is 6 o'clock. You just take 2 hours off the thing. Okay, that's 6. That's 21. So you take the 21. That's 1900.
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Oh wait, I gotta get 2 more power stones. God, see, this is what pisses me off. Now I'm pissed off, dude. Now I gotta get 3 more power cells to get in the fucking thing to get the armor. See, that's pissing me off. Now I'm pissed off. Like, don't do shit like that. Don't keep making a quest on top of a quest on top of a quest. Can't take these powers. So I hate when they do that shit. So now, okay, I got in here. So I needed 2 power cells to open the door. Then I need 3 more power cells to get the armor. So just, we should have said it was 6 power cells
already.
from the beginning. See, that shit pisses me off when games do that shit. That's the most annoying shit. I hate when games do that. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm pissed. I hate when a go fish mission keeps going into another go fish mission into another go fish mission.
crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts team.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... Where's my campfire? Okay. Cool.
A brave trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there.
Get a raccoon. That explains why the machines are eating. Like, hey, why are these machines eating? They can turn organic matter into energy. So that makes sense, like a human being. Okay, so subscribe or like this video, and I'll catch you later, and it's almost over. I'll probably beat this tomorrow or the day after, okay? Subscribe below and like this video, and I'll see you later. Leave your comments.